for the public here, we are on the air, you're being recorded, you're gonna be on TV, so watch what you say if you care about it, and so forth like that. Okay, call to order, acceptance of the minutes from our last meeting, gentlemen. Has everybody had a chance to review? Yep, I believe they were in front of you. Any discussion, any omissions, any? Then could we get a motion?
A motion to accept minutes?
I'll second.
Okay, minutes, motion to accept. All in favor? Aye.
And I abstain. I was
Yeah,
not
you
here.
weren't here. Okay. We want to go on to, we have two plans here for A&R plans for endorsements. First one is for A&R for 49 South Road. Are we doing that one
Rick,
first?
do you have
Yes,
your,
that's correct, yep.
do you have that list?
Hi, Mike.
Want to go through it?
Mike, we're on, we already did the minutes.
I
and
can
stuff,
dig it
right,
up.
buddy?
Usually it's,
Unless you have it in your box.
Boss should have it over there in his,
Gotta get you to get your box organized.
No, I don't have, what does it need?
North Point date and scale. I know those are the first requirements.
List.
The list.
List.
I didn't bring my book tonight. Actually, first time in a long time. I think Rick's trying to find it.
Yeah.
Rick, you got that?
Well,
You probably will find it quicker than I. That's why you're the teacher,
yep.
and I was always a bad student
What would we be under?
in that plan.
All right, this is South
Yeah,
Road.
but
Is that the
was
one?
it
we're-
division of
Yeah,
land? It
that's
should
the
be under,
first.
right?
Don't mind us, Steve Parker here is our new town planner, and he's
Correct.
just a couple of months now, right?
3 months,
3
Mr. Chairman,
months.
3 months.
And, so getting up to him organized and getting up, he's getting there and stuff. But we have a format that we list off, and it's written in one of our pages that Rick is trying to find here.
Well, it should be under dimensional regulations, no? Is that where we would put it? And that's not the,
No,
so what's it under?
it was in the back.
In the back.
No one's seen it.
So historically, right, A&R plan, we're looking at frontage, access. It's a stamp plan by the engineer.
Yep.
Has to meet all of our requirements,
Yep.
or else that gentleman loses his stamp. So I've never used the checklist. If this applicant has proper frontage on this plan, it meets the requirements of an
No.
A&R access.
No, because it's an existing, so it has to meet your setbacks, has to make sure it has the bounds
Correct.
labeled, has to
And-
make sure
and
you
he
have
has
the butters
listed
labeled.
that
Right, but we,
in the notes,
yep,
right? The engineer has put his stamp that meets the requirements. And we need to rely on that, no matter what, even if we check off whatever, he
Well,
or
yes, but
she
if there's something
has to do
deficient
that.
in here, we need to have it amended to have that, because this gets recorded, so
Correct.
if we sign off that it's, with it missing something, we're signing off with it missing something. So whether or not he has a stamp on there or not. Yeah,
I'm into definitions. I don't see the checklist in there. Now I'm in the table of uses. Zoning bylaw should be in here, right?
Well, Mr. Chairman, I'll go upstairs, let me see if there's something
Wait a minute.
in the files up there that
yeah, it was in the original, it was in the
Um,
original box on a green sheet.
I would suggest that we take up, while I go upstairs, so we can continue this meeting.
Okay.
Take up 7A and 7B.
Okay.
And we've discussed what the public hearing should be and when the discussion of that will be. And I'll see if there's something upstairs.
Bridge version of the book.
While Rick and Al are looking on that, gentlemen, Under 7A, OSRD discussion, Steve reported that he attended a meeting that town administrator had with the people from Nashua River Watershed, and also with town council, and that town council was supposed to come here tonight to report to us, to talk about this. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it at last meeting, car troubles. The people from the Nashua River Watershed were doing up some new paperwork, which didn't come in till late today, I believe.
The town
So we want to,
town supervisor was in attendance at this meeting? I thought that meeting was between Nashua River and town supervisor.
town administrator, Steve, and town council.
Oh, okay, the three of them.
We're, I believe, at this meeting.
Okay.
Okay? I got it. So Steve has asked that we table this with all this further information that was supposed to be read to us to April 10th. So we're gonna table that discussion tonight. The other thing here is under 7B for a special permit application for that property, as you see on your agenda. We need to set up a hearing on that, and hearing date right now to pick is May 8th. Okay, so we're gonna, that's gotta be advertised and stuff, so we'll hear that application on May 8th. All right, so that business is over with. So we're ready to go on this A&R?
Yeah, I've got the long list, so bear with me, because some of these things cancel each other out, and it's gonna, the same thing's gonna happen with you folks, right? But this is the full list, so I've got it, ready to call it through.
I'm ready.
All right. Has the subdivision name, division of land, where it's located.
Yep,
North Point, date, scale, legend, name of the address of the record owner,
yep,
name and address of the applicant, if it's different. Engineer, surveyor who prepared the plan.
yep,
Names of all abutters to the proposed subdivision of land.
yep.
All right. Existing and proposed lines of streets and ways, easements, public areas. Oh, wait a minute, this is, well, hold on. This looks the same, but this is. This is for a subdivision.
I was gonna say, as soon as you said that.
This isn't for an A&R, this is for a
House
subdivision.
is gonna be here, and
Similar.
the old tax shop over there.
Try it again. .1, plan not, believed to not require approval, that would be it, right? A&R. There we go, all right. Title, North Point, date and scale.
Yep.
Name and address of record owner and surveyor.
Yep.
Name of all abutters.
Yep.
Existing streets and ways.
Not applicable.
Brooks, streams, ponds, other surface water drainage, relevant to the plan.
Yep, nothing applicable.
Entire area in which the subdivision takes place.
Yep,
Yeah.
Certification by a registered land surveyor of the frontage area of any remaining adjoining land owned by the applicant.
yep,
Location, the zoning district and any overlay district.
yep,
Location of any existing buildings or structures, including front, side, rear setback dimensions. Boundary markers. Iron pipes, stone walls.
yeah,
Distance to the nearest permanent monument. Notice of any record of special permits or variances issued on the land or buildings thereon. Is there any, it should be in the box.
yep.
That all lots meet frontage requirements, Pepperell frontage. And that's usually in the box as well. Sometimes it's down by the seal.
Yeah, it actually doesn't say it, it kind of reads it. Basically what it has on this one, Rick, is it has the property is located within the town residential zone. Gives you dimensional requirements, including the frontage, which is 150, and they do have more than 150 on both.
Okay, so there you go. So it meets frontage requirements, beautiful. Locust plan,
Yes.
certification, all lots of practical access from the lot frontage to the public way.
No certification, but it does. It shows existing driveways meeting public way.
Okay, that's all we usually do. A statement on any parcel shown on the plan that is not a building lot,
No.
okay? A statement approval under subdivision control law is not required.
No. Unless you see it.
A statement that, usually it's right by where we would sign.
I know.
It's not there.
Do I read it elsewhere?
This is all the same.
Yes. Okay. Found it.
Okay. This endorsement of the planning board does not constitute a finding that zoning requirements have been met.
Yes.
Okay. Certification of the plan was drawn by a registered land surveyor, Massachusetts.
Yes.
Lot shape factor,
Yes.
We already mentioned all this.
and that's it.
Okay.
That's our last one.
Okay.
That meets all those things.
The only question I have is an existing building that falls within the current setbacks, and this is being subdivided. Is there an issue with that?
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay.
Location of existing buildings or structures, including front, side, rear yard setback dimensions.
Right. No. That's
No.
it.
And it's not, the setbacks aren't listed?
The setbacks are shown. I'm
Okay.
saying the building falls within setbacks, so you're basically subdividing a pre-existing non-conforming, is what I'm asking the question about.
It asks for, that it's there, that the buildings are there,
Okay.
and that the setbacks are marked.
Okay.
Which they are.
Yep. All right, I didn't know if
That's all
there's
it
an issue
says.
with that, so just pointing it out so people know. Okay.
Okay. Seems to meet all the requirements. We just need a vote on this to accept the motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the A&R plan for 49 South Road for Louise Taylor as drawn.
I'll second.
Okay. Any discussion? No?
Found it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, we have,
Could I suggest that the board vote to include this in the A&R application package, so it can be
Yeah.
checked off by the applicant?
Steve, I think I want to talk about the sole procedure at the end of this. Try to come up
Okay.
with more streamlined, but
Sure.
when we get to the end, let's handle old business.
you have the any markers? No, start doing and work on right down the line.
Takes a lot of paper.
A lot of paper. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
Mine?
Glad I
Yeah,
brought my
that's
stuff.
Glad you had something to, we'll pull all this
Well,
together.
we've done it so many times. I mean, you know what words are supposed to be there, and so you get to, when I got to that first one, that was actually creating a,
Date today is
Subdivision.
27.
27.
you were putting in multiple homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. More like subdividing.
Yeah, just put,
We're gonna do now, right?
yeah. that?
We saw that.
25.
Each.
I just cramp.
One of these days, I'm gonna need a stamp.
Thank you.
Al made. Who seconded that motion?
Rick.
Rick seconded the motion. All voted in favor to accept the test.
No, I mean, all.
Yeah, these, 7A and B are done.
Okay. We table it.
Interesting.
It is interesting. It interferes with the fall.
We'll wait to get the full result. Hopefully at that meeting there.
What's your copy?
Said it was up to the There's boxes and boxes.
Stay.
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to roll it up so I can see this other one.
You want to put it back here?
I fought it enough, I've already lost.
You okay?
I'm good.
Sure.
I'm trying not to.
No, that's a good way to go.
That was a,
Al, keep it up that way.
that was a plane flight back from
Yeah,
Florida
Mike started
where
it.
someone
Yeah.
next to my wife and our row was hacking the entire time. And I was in my pocket. And I'm just like, really? You know, just.
I'd like to see that we don't have to do this. You can review it.
You appropriate some money for that.
Yeah. Those yellow medical masks. Even worse is, you know, everyone's turning on their fans, just blowing it around even more. I'm like,
So,
Okay,
anyway,
so let's
That's
talk
fine,
about
whatever.
that and see if we agree on a more streamlined.
I reviewed it there.
Yeah.
You ready?
I
I
am.
think that
This is for 34 Shirley Street.
we're all done then with, you people are all, the Taylors.
There's Shirley Street.
You
Do we need
This South Road.
anything?
want to release them now, Steve? Or-
yeah, I'm gonna give you. You know, second one.
That's us, back here.
Okay, on to our next A&R is for 34 Shirley Street.
Radio.
And
Ready?
Thank you, gentlemen, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck.
okay, we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Yep, see ya. What are you trying to do here? This is Scotch Pine Farms? per
Yes.
se? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look this up, and for some reason, the computer and the real estate came up with 34 Shirley
That's right, that's the farmhouse.
Street.
Yeah, it is. They're frontage on Shirley Street. Are you ready, Rick?
Ready. Title, North Point, date and scale.
North Point, title, date, and scale. Yep.
Name and address of record owner and surveyor.
Yes.
Names of all abutters.
Yep.
Existing streets, ways, lots, easements, public or common areas.
Yes.
Entire area in which the division takes place, including all parcels affected by an increase or decrease.
Yes.
Frontage and area of any remaining adjoining land owned by the applicant.
Yep.
Space to record signature box.
Yep.
Notice of any special permits and/or variances issued as to land or buildings thereon.
Yes.
Statement that the plan meets one or more of the following criteria. All lots meet Pepperell's zoning frontage requirements.
Yes.
Okay, locus plan.
Yes.
Certification that the plan was drawn by a land surveyor registered in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Yes.
Almost made it all the way through. He didn't have the next page. Any statement on the parcel showing that the plan is, on the plan that the parcel is not a building lot.
No.
A statement that approval under subdivision control law is not required.
Yes.
The following statement shall be located above or beside the endorsement block. This endorsement of the planning board does not constitute a finding that zoning requirements have been met.
Yes.
Certification that the plan was drawn by a land surveyor registered in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Think we already covered that? But yes.
Yeah, but it's there again.
All right. So yes again.
Lot shape factor
Yes.
meets our requirement, plus or minus 4.
Yep.
All right. All good?
All right. I guess I'll make a motion to accept the A&R
Charlotte Street,
for 34 Shirley Street as drawn.
Second it.
All in favor, gentlemen?
Aye. We got the date yet?
Seventeen.
Lost our administrator.
He's talking with a tail.
This is it for tonight, that's it?
Oh, no.
Or you guys have more?
There's a couple more things. Actually, I don't know.
Nope, this is it.
Yeah, we covered A and B.
All right.
Easy night.
Go back to making syrup.
I'm glad for all of you guys.
Yeah.
You making syrup?
Yeah?
Yeah. I lost track the other day, boiled it down. It's a nice dark syrup. Very sweet.
Is that what you guys do after this? You go make syrup?
That's all we ever do. No. Yeah, play around a
Or
little
is
bit.
it moonshine?
No, that's
Well,
for
it's
the
called syrup.
Cough syrup?
Yeah, that's what I need, is a moonshine cough syrup.
Been a pretty
Might be a
good
good
year.
idea.
Things were flowing and then things slowed down, that cold
Right.
stretch. So.
Hey, if you can start growing marijuana in Pepperell soon, you'll be able to, might as well do moonshine too.
Oh my God.
Well, Groton at least is a right to farm community. We haven't put that status yet, so.
Oh, when's that gonna happen?
Soon as people realize how much money's in it.
Who seconded that motion?
Mike,
Mike. Mike did. Al made motion, Mike second. All in favor.
Do you know the motions for these? Public hearing in this?
I didn't make any motions.
Just discussion, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
discussed and
Yep.
agreed, yeah,
Yep.
okay, that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Hand tied there? Carpal tunnel, you can file for that, you know.
No, we're volunteers, so you can't, they
Sure you
pay you,
can.
they pay you 60% of nothing.
There you go.
50% of nothing is nothing.
Yeah, that and the cold you've had for 6, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
This one's just a solid week.
Oh, you got a different one now.
Different one, yeah.
Oh,
This is
jeez.
coming, this
Oh,
is
you're
after I
outside.
got rid of the other one and went on vacation. This is coming from
Florida.
Yeah. That's all right. The next place is, we're going to Costa Rica for like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah? You'll have a
See how
great
that
time.
works.
You'll have a great time,
My wife's cousin owns a house down there, so.
yeah. Oh,
Just plain fare and whatever we
Put
put
out
out.
one of the caravan tours.
I was thinking about bringing back a monkey or something. I guess there's tons of them out there, so.
I think that's quite legal.
What's that?
I think it's legal.
They fit in the suitcase, right, carry on?
I was gonna say, they fit in the suitcase.
Yeah, I mean, if you can carry on a dog,
What a volcano.
throw a monkey right there, sit him next to you, could look like a kid. Little pinky in his mouth. Be all
A
set.
t-shirt on them.
Yep,
Trust them?
yeah, a little Costa Rica t-shirt.
He's hairy for his age. See the volcano.
Yeah.
Ready to roll. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
That was easy.
We try to.
Almost
make it
painless.
I know. Thanks again, huh?
All right, take care. Good luck. Can't there be an easier way that this checklist can go through the planner to review that? So that when something like that comes in,
Well, it is in the,
that he can certify that it's been, he's reviewed all the questions that we went through.
right, it's in here.
Okay.
So,
And bring in our guys that went through, we can review it, anybody want to review it, and make sure the checklist board member have the right to and stuff, but if, say, Steve took these and went through the checklist and brought them in, said, okay, this come in, I went through the checklist, get everything there, we can review it, go over it quick, anybody review it, and go, and be done, streamline it. Can we do that without, or do we have to change the whole format, how we do this?
There's no format outlined in our bylaws.
Okay,
It just says that we have to go through those items. It has to meet those items. It doesn't say we have to go
okay.
through. So, yeah,
So,
we can make it Steve's responsibility.
so we could, Steve,
nothing
when
else
you
to do.
get these come in, you go through that it's got all that,
Sure.
that we ask, correct? Would you? that-
Yeah, yeah.
And then give the report, and we don't have to look like, who's got the, I don't know, where, George?
well, it took maybe a moment to find them, but
Right.
just the same, if I'm gonna put my signature on an official document that's gonna be registered with the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wanna go through that checklist.
Okay, but if that's, guys want to,
It's not that I don't trust Steve or anyone else upstairs that would review it first, it's just,
Yeah.
okay.
I won't be here, so it's fine.
So we could
I'm
do
good either
two
way.
ways. Steve could, hey, it's got it, and we can go through and anybody, or we could say, hey, we want to do the checklist, and guys that want, okay, let's.
Well,
go
certainly it
through
doesn't hurt to have Steve go through it, because if something's missing, like, that's on there, he can certainly have them adjusted
Right.
before it comes to us.
Right, that too could be answered, so that, oh, it's missing this, and he can have that all done.
And I'll make sure we've got the checklist when we bring out an A&R plan.
Yeah,
So-
you know, they could
So-
maybe make copies and put it right with the damn plan when it comes in, so
Well, the
guys,
surveyors know, I mean, they go through, they should be going through that anyhow.
right, but we can
If they're
have,
not, they're not doing the job.
make a copy of that checklist and
Yep.
put with them when they come in on the, for us. that-
Sure.
And you've, hey, I looked at it, and any of us, yes, we could go through it and have everything right there, and, you know, just make it, I guess, I don't know.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Anything else, gentlemen? Anybody want to talk about anything, got any reports? Because we've done pretty much all our action items. Any other items, any other vouchers or anything, Steve? Do we?
No, that's everything's, I think we've discussed everything, Mr. Chairman.
so our next meeting is April 10th?
That's correct.
April 10th, next meeting. Mhm. No show and tell or anything like that.
Would that be your last one?
Maybe,
Right.
I think so.
Is this,
Following one,
And in, the 24th, right?
when's,
We'll meet the 24th also.
Right.
Wouldn't that be your last one?
Tommy's what?
I thought it was in May, no? Did I get that wrong?
May?
May, yeah.
May 8th.
Yeah, so the 24th would be mine.
Okay, make a note that Al's last meeting was
Then we
the
can't have a-
24th.
Is he bringing in the refreshments?
He's
So
gonna
isn't it
bring
the,
in-
the one-
If we have a public hearing on May 8th, if town meeting's May 8th, we can't have the special permit application on May 8th.
Correct?
Correct. Do we know that town meeting?
No,
is
you're
May-
right. Is it May 8th? Do we have a meeting?
Yeah.
May 8th
That
and
was
May
part of our
22nd.
yearly schedule.
That
And town
usually
meeting is
happens
May
to
8th?
And
Not sure.
they
Yeah,
set
that I don't know.
That's been set, but I don't know when. Okay.
Well, keep it at May 8th until Steve finds out the correct date. Here, it's back in your lap again, Steve, thank you.
Well, if you want to just make it the 24th, so we're certain, and I can tell the applicant.
We
I
have-
mean,
we
it's
have
well
time for-
within the
Is it? Sure.
review time, yeah.
Do it on the 24th?
Yeah, May 8th was the earliest we could have it, because we have 35 days in which the department heads get to comment on
Well, the next one
the
would be May
application.
22nd, if that's what you mean.
Oh, it's May 22nd? Okay, I'm sorry, I was thinking, yep. So can we reopen, or can we, I think,
Guys,
Yeah.
we all agree that we're gonna move that hearing to
April,
because we know that the town
May
meeting isn't that, right, Rick?
22nd.
22nd.
May 22nd.
May
Yes.
22nd.
Oh, all right.
Gotta
And
get
so
so
there'll
many
be no
days,
meeting-
minimum 35 days.
There'll be no meeting of the 8th.
There may not be any meeting on the 8th due to,
But we got
Figure
another
out
meeting
town
before
meeting
that,
schedule.
so we'll,
We have 2 meetings before that.
yeah, so public hearing, May 22nd.
okay, that's an agreement.
Okay, and then I'm gonna check on top.
And Al's last meeting may be the 24th of April. And he's gonna bring us in
All the refreshments
all refreshments.
and the limo, get us home safe.
We're gonna get him a going away watch to go, who's gonna get the gold watches?
There you go.
That's a
It's
Timex,
the
you
new-
said,
It's the new
right?
guy's job to get the watch.
Joe.
It's just a Timex, don't worry.
I was hoping it was out of a bubble gum machine or something else, something
That's
cool.
why we gotta have you around, Rick, to keep us on the screen. Remember all the procedures.
All
Okay,
right.
guys.
I'll make
Now,
a
who
motion
ended up
to
pull-
adjourn.
Yeah, who ended up pulling papers? Oh, you did?
Joe did.
All right, congratulations. You
Thanks.
voted in already.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second, since no one else is talking.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'm trying to keep my mouth so closed so I don't get any germs from you.